In 1980, I could buy a week's worth of groceries for $20. Today, you'll be shocked what that same $20 gets you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Senior Serenity. I was cleaning out my attic last week and found a box of old receipts and memories from the 1980s. When I looked at those prices, I literally couldn't believe my eyes. So today, I want to take you on a journey back in time and show you exactly what $20 could buy back then versus what it gets you now in 2025. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Let's start with something we all need. Groceries. Back in 1980, I remember walking into the supermarket with a $20 bill in my pocket, and I'm not exaggerating when I say I could feed my entire family for a week. We're talking bread, milk, eggs, meat, vegetables, canned goods, everything you needed. You'd walk out with bags full of food. Your pantry would be stocked. Your fridge would be full. And you might even get some change back. Fast forward to today, 2025. You walk into that same grocery store with $20, and if you're lucky, you're walking out with maybe 3 or 4 items. A gallon of milk, a loaf of bread, some eggs, and that's about it. Forget about feeding your family for a week. You'd be lucky to make it through breakfast tomorrow morning. The difference is absolutely staggering. Now let's talk about something that really hits home for most Americans. Gasoline. In 1980, gas prices averaged around $1.25 per gallon. So with your $20, you could fill up your tank completely, and still have enough left over to fill it up again. You could literally fuel your car for weeks with $20. Road trips weren't something you had to budget and plan months in advance. You just got in your car and went. Today, with gas prices hovering around $3 to $4 per gallon depending on where you live, that same $20 might get you half a tank if you're lucky. Maybe a little more if you're driving a smaller car. But gone are the days of filling up multiple times. Now you're calculating every mile, every trip to the store, wondering if you should combine errands just to save on gas. Here's one that brings back memories. A night out at the movies. In 1980, movie tickets cost around $2 to $3 each. So with $20, you could take your whole family to the theater. Mom, Dad, 2 or 3 kids. And you'd still have money left over for popcorn, candy, and sodas for everyone. It was an affordable treat, something families could do on a regular Friday night without breaking the bank. Now in 2025, the average movie ticket costs between $12 and $15, sometimes more if you're going to a premium theater. That $20 might get you 1 ticket. Just 1. Forget about popcorn or drinks. Forget about bringing the family. You're going solo, and you better sneak in your own snacks if you want anything to munch on during the film. Let's talk about dining out, because this one really gets me. Back in 1980, $20 could get you a really nice dinner for 2 at a decent restaurant. We're not talking fast food here. We're talking about a sit-down restaurant with tablecloths, a server, appetizers, entrees, maybe even dessert. You could have a proper date night, enjoy good food, good atmosphere, and leave feeling satisfied without worrying about your wallet. Today, that same $20 might get you a meal at a fast food restaurant. Maybe a burger combo, some fries, a drink. If you're at a sit-down restaurant, $20 might cover 1 entree, no appetizer, no dessert, no drink beyond water. And good luck taking someone on a date with just $20. You'd be laughed out of the restaurant. The cost of a simple meal has exploded beyond what most of us could have imagined back then. And here's the big one, the one that really shows how much things have changed. Housing. In 1980, the average monthly rent for an apartment was around $240 to $300 depending on where you lived. So that $20 bill represented a significant chunk of your monthly housing payment. It was meaningful. It made a dent. Today, in 2025, average rent can easily be $1,500 to $2,000 per month or more in most cities. That same $20. It barely covers your utilities for a few days. It doesn't even make a dent in your rent payment. It's almost insignificant compared to the massive housing costs we're facing now. Young people today are spending more than half their income just to keep a roof over their heads. It's a completely different world. So what does all this mean? Well, it means that the value of money has changed dramatically over the past 45 years. What $20 could do for you in 1980 required an entire family's needs for days or even weeks. Today, that same $20 is gone in minutes, covering just the bare basics. It really puts into perspective the economic changes we've lived through, and the challenges that younger generations are facing today that we simply didn't have to deal with back then. I'd love to hear from you. What could you buy for $20 back in your day? Do you remember any prices that shock you when you think about them now? Drop your stories in the comments below. Let's take a trip down memory lane together. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Senior Serenity for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.